It's Power 105.1. Ice Cube
Yay,
is
yay.
in the building. My favorite.
Oh, man.
Hi, Cube.
What's up, Ange? How you doing?
You got your Barbershop t-shirt on.
You know, I
full promo mode.
Gotta let you know why I'm up here. You might forgot.
I thought you just came to holler at your girl to come say hello and see how I was today.
I do that too, but you know, today is the day we trying to kick off Barbershop, the next cut.
I'm hearing great things about it.
Good.
Last night you did Fallon last night, right? With Common.
Yeah, we did Fallon. It was dope.
How dope is that? That
real B-boy moment.
all these years later, that you're at a point where you guys are just
Homies.
Yeah, because you're like friends, right?
Yeah, it's cool. It's crazy.
Like,
But
why wouldn't you be?
But it's great because it get to show.
For those people that don't know the history, some people might not even know the history. They weren't good for a very long time.
No. It was some beef there.
Yeah.
You know, off of a misunderstanding.
It produced some good music.
Yeah. Except the song where he dissed me. That wasn't.
You didn't like that? You weren't into it?
Nah, I wasn't into that.
You know, it's funny when one time I had Nas here and he was telling me that he don't want to hear Takeover, but he also doesn't want to hear Ether. Like, he can't hear it because it puts him in a bad place, and him and Jay are in such a good place that he don't even like to listen to it.
Yeah, that's how I'm with No Vaseline.
Really?
I will never play that song. People are like, man, where's No Vaseline? I'm like, dude. We cool.
Yeah, that's my man. So now you're at a point, you're in movies together, you're performing together.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's pretty great.
What's cool is that we can show people that, you know, even though you have a beef with somebody, that you can not only get over it, and we got over it with no lingering animosity. You know, that's the hard part. Is like, you can make up with somebody, but it's that undercurrent of a funk that's still there.
Yeah.
But it just was never there. It was like, once we made up, we was like relieved.
Well, because Farrakhan stepped in. If you can't clean it up for Minister Farrakhan, that's
true.
Pretty bad.
That's true. You know, you got to be truthful and honest. And, you know, to me, you know, I was a little oversensitive. That's why the whole thing jumped off.
Well, you were younger and you was still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was just like,
you still had a little
taking
chip,
on everybody.
Little chip on your shoulder, probably.
Everybody looked at me wrong. I thought they was trying to diss. It's like, let's go make a record on this.
War.
And
now they're performing together, little B-boy moments on Fallon, which was very cool with the Roots. That was last night. And Common, of course, is in Barbershop.
Yes, he does a very good job in Barbershop.
So how did that happen? How did he become?
Well, you know, Michael Ealy, you know, couldn't do the movie.
Okay, I was wondering why.
Yeah, he couldn't do the movie. And
what is he doing? Why wouldn't he do the movie?
I don't know.
Michael?
I think he was on other projects.
Okay.
But so, you know, we was like, yo, we need somebody who's, you know, can kind of, you can't really take Michael Ealy's place, but you can fill in. And you can have another character that kind of occupies some of the same space he did in a way.
And a boo. And Eve needed a boo.
Yeah, Eve needed, she needed a reliable man.
Yeah.
Well, so, you know, it was great. And, you know, Common being from Chicago, you know, we got that native thing going, and it feels more authentic because he's in the movie.
It made sense. So you reached out to him for that?
Yeah, we reached out, and I'm glad he did it because he's great. You know, I think Common is a leading man, without a doubt, in the movie. So it was cool for him to play this part, and hopefully it'll lead to bigger and better things for him.
So he plays Eve's
husband.
Are they married?
They married.
Oh, okay. He plays Eve's husband.
Yeah.
Do they have like scenes, like make out scenes and stuff?
Hey, watch. It's a good movie.
I'm going to go see it. I am.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get a little insight.
Yeah,
a little insight.
And Nikki tried to get in there. It's a triangle.
So it's Nikki's feeling her husband.
Yeah. I don't want to tell you the movie.
All right, fine.
Come on now.
Okay.
I'll take you to see it on Friday.
Okay.
I ain't about to tell you everything.
Okay, fine. Just trying to get people in. My assistant went to one of the previews and she was telling me about it. She said it's really good. So that's how I even know that much. I wanted her to shut up and not tell me so much too, so that I could be. But since you were coming to that, I figured I should know. I should know.
Now it's a good little dynamic in the movie.
Yeah,
it's real. It happens.
You got to be proud of it, right? Because you would have to be to put it out 12 years later.
Totally.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely proud of it. You know, we wanted to make sure we was doing it for the right reasons. And, you know, everybody was kind of doing their own career things. And, you know, it's great to have a franchise that people want back after this long and kind of ask you to bring them back and and we have a great story to wrap it around. You know, that's the good part, is that it's not just a movie because it's a movie, because we can.
Right.
A money grab, as they say, but it's a movie that's really dealing with the situation that's going on the South Side of Chicago, which is, pretty dire. It's pretty bad with the violence. So it's a great movie to just speak on it and try to
it makes sense.
Change some minds and change some hearts.
Are you ever in awe of your career?
Yes.
Like, you have to be.
Yeah, man. It's an incredible career that's, unparalleled on a lot of levels. So,
and I feel like great. At this moment too, like everybody is finally recognizing it on a different type of level. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, even though the Oscars didn't get on board, everybody else got on board, and the awards, and it just feels like a time where everybody's kind of like you're reaping. I guess.
Yeah, I feel like I'm on a victory lap.
Yeah.
I do feel like I'm on a victory lap, and it feels good, man. It's amazing.
Do you ever think about writing a book, doing a memoir or something? I've thought about it. I just did a memoir.
You did?
Yeah, it comes out in May, and the experience it's kind of ill. And for somebody like you with the life and the story you have, I mean, I guess the movie kind of told a piece of it.
Just a piece.
A piece, right? But you as a Cube, I'm sure, have an amazing story to tell.
Yeah, my guys always like when I start telling them about like the old times, what used to happen and things I've seen,
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure one day. I still feel like I got a lot of living to do,
But you can do it in parts.
To write a book.
You can do it in parts.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I just did one, and I feel like because it was a transitional period for me, I was like, okay, I could do it now. I just made that big change and did this whole thing. So that would be like that part of my life. And then you do a second one later when you 80 on the porch somewhere drinking a beer.
Oh, all right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you
I'm gonna start working on it tonight.
You should start working. I would buy that book.
Good.
Because I also think from a business sense, you have so much to offer people. See how you did it and lessons you learned and mistakes and all that.
All right. Give me your publisher number.
I got a great one. All right, so the movie comes out Friday.
Yes.
We should talk about the fact that we should talk about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, man. This is a huge thing.
It is. It's dope. It's incredible. It's something you never count on, you know what I mean? And it's like, it's so big, but it's something that
what other rap groups are in? Run DMC. Is that it?
Run DMC is in. Grandmaster Flash,
right?
Beastie Boys.
Okay.
And Public Enemy.
Solid group.
Yeah, and then, NWA, it's like, where's the solo artist though? I mean, LL.
Is he in?
No,
he's not.
Need to be.
It would have to be LL. Maybe like, there's only a few at this point that could probably.
Yeah, without a doubt. But
it should happen.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Roots, Wu-Tang. Come on, we need them all in there.
Are you ever surprised when? So I know that there was like a little controversy about it, I guess, whether rap artists or hip hop artists should be in a Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Does that surprise you still at this point?
Nope.
Nothing surprises you.
Haterism don't surprise me. People, trying to dismiss the music once again. It's like that's the history of rap. People saying it ain't gonna last. That's like we're going on 50 years. And people still saying it ain't no place for it.
Yeah.
And all this kind of stupid.
It doesn't
stuff.
take away though, right, from the moment for you, does it?
Hell no.
No, it can't.
And hearing from some side mouth, I don't care. I'm in.
People question if they should even be in it.
I'll read them and weep. Yeah. I'm in there.
It's too late. Yo, did you see? LA. I know Kobe's last game is when tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Sad.
Are you sad? How do you feel?
I feel bad. I feel sad. I feel
Wow,
bad for myself.
You said that with such pain in your voice.
It is pain. I feel sorry for myself. It's sad when you see, dudes greatness walk out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, greatness walk out the door. It'd be cool to see him, outside of basketball because he's so laser focused on just being the best at that. So it'd be cool, I'd love to do a movie on Kobe. I got a movie in my head that'd be perfect for him.
This is an amazing idea.
Yes.
Does he know this?
No.
Is there a script?
No.
It's in your brain? It's in your head?
It's a treatment.
I love that. There's a treatment?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's going to happen.
You never know. I got a lot of treatments that don't happen. So
who would play Kobe?
Kobe.
Kobe would play Kobe?
Yes.
Can Kobe act?
Look, we'll get him there.
I don't know. Can he really act?
We'll get him there.
I think that would be incredible.
It will be incredible.
What are you going to be doing tomorrow? You're going to watch the game somewhere? You're going to do something?
Yeah, I got to do Jimmy Fallon, but I'm a sneak and watch the game somewhere on my iPad or,
have a moment.
Yeah, I gotta have my moment. My wife is like, "You ain't gonna be here. You ain't real." I'm like, "I am real. I am real.
You ain't real.
Yeah,
you ain't a real fan. True one.
Like, dude, I gotta work, make some of this money. Kobe ain't breaking off none of that cash.
He might be when he does this. When he does this movie.
Yeah, we can get it together.
I love that idea.
We can get it together.
So what happens next? So you do Barbershop. Barbershop comes out Friday. Do you have other stuff lined up already, or is that
Coachella? I got Coachella.
Oh yes, Coachella will be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be. My set is crazy.
I'm sure.
I just saw, they went and set it up and did a whole light and.
It's a light show.
Man, they just did the whole test yesterday, and they showed it to me on video. It's like, oh man, and I got a few special guests coming out, so it's kind of cool.
Who are you bringing?
Come on, I can't say that.
You could say something.
No, it got to be a surprise.
Why even say it?
Because I want people excited.
You should be. That's great. So you have like a full, the whole set is already done? And
yeah, we built a whole new set. Expensive.
I bet. And what's up with your son that everybody loves so much? Do we have a role for him yet? Do we have his next movie lined up?
He working on it. I think he's working with a director they rehearsing for his latest movie.
He got one?
Yeah. So
is it a good one?
Yeah, it's a good one. We was holding out for another starring role. I think he's a star. I don't think he's a supporting actor. So
right.
We was holding out for the right starring role, and we trying to find something for us to do together. So that'd be real crazy.
Like a Pursuit of Happiness grown-up like what would you do?
I didn't see Pursuit of Happiness.
You never saw Pursuit of Happiness?
Never saw Pursuit of Happiness.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Well, you should see Pursuit of Happiness because one because it's a good movie, but also two because there's a father-son.
Yeah, but my son bigger than me.
I know. I'm not saying
it's gonna be a whole different dynamic. I ain't about to carry him up no steps and lay him in the bed.
I would watch that. I would watch that movie.
Man,
I'm not saying it's the same dynamic.
Yeah, nah,
but
no, you don't want to see
reference.
That. You don't want to see that.
Just for reference.
You need to be carrying me up the damn steps.
So, what kind of movie would it be? Have you thought about it?
It's gonna be, dope father and son movie. We both gonna be, cool.
But the one he got now, he's starring in it.
Yeah, it's a starring role. So
good for him.
Yeah, it is. I'm happy for him.
I know it hit the blogs at the car. Which car was it? It was Chloe. It was Chloe.
That's a man.
And you
woman.
said
she can't handle him.
And you said she can't handle him.
Nah, she better run. And she's a married woman, so
yeah,
let's take this off the table.
Okay, let's take Chloe off the table then. What kind of girl would you see for your son?
Anybody that love him, it's on him. It ain't on me. See, that's where the problem happens. The parents be trying to pick the mate and pick the date, pick the daughter-in-law. You can't do all that. Long as she love him, I ain't got no problem with her.
You don't get involved at all?
Not unless they ask.
Do you meet the girls?
Of course.
He brings them home.
Some of them.
I think it's kind of dope that he's still at home, that he still lives at home, because he probably doesn't have to.
No, he got money, but I'm glad he's home. I don't want him to go.
I know you told me that last time.
I like all my kids at home, even though my oldest one left. I'll forgive him.
He's gonna go too at some point.
I know they all going at some point, but they can stay as long as they want.
It's dope how close you keep your family. Like that's always been something that's been super admirable.
It's all like that.
It's not an easy thing though. It's not a given. And people have that intention sometimes, and they have relationships that don't last or families that fall apart. And somehow you've been able to all these years do all your career highs and all of that, you guys. So do you have the key? Do you have the key
to what?
The key to making that happen.
Oh man,
the key to the longevity.
Respect your kids. Respect your woman.
You
know what I mean? Go from a dictatorship to a democracy in your house. At some point, you got to know when that happened. When it's supposed to happen. And be firm but be fair.
I'll take it.
Yeah,
I would take that. I would take that.
Me too.
Be firm and fair and respect your woman and respect your family.
Yeah, definitely do that. You know what I mean?
These are all things you could talk about in your memoir when
when you help me write it.
When you get to writing.
Written by Angie Martinez.
Listen, I'm here for it, and one book is sold. All right, so everybody, Barbershop 3, 12 years.
No, that's a bad word.
Oh, Barbershop, the next cut.
Yes.
I see on the shirt. So you're not calling it 3? Why is 3 a bad word?
Because 3 makes people think like this is not as good as 1. That's what 3 makes it sound like. It makes it sound like you're on your 3rd one and it's your 3rd try. It just seems far removed from the first one. So we say Barbershop the next cut because this movie stands on its own. You don't have to see Barbershop 1. You don't have to see Barbershop 2 to like Barbershop the next cut.
Congrats, man.
Thank you.
Happy to have you back. Happy to have Barbershop back.
I got to come see you every time I come to New York.
I know. I appreciate that, man. It's love for sure. All right, we're going to go see it. Barbershop tomorrow in theaters, everybody. Go check that out.